Alright guys, in this video we're going to be making a DIY bow target. We'll be making a bear out of plywood. This ain't my idea. I'm going to give credit to the bow hunter for it. He did it with an elk, I'm going to do it with a bear. But this is how he did it and this is how I'm going to do it. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, so what you want to do, you want to find the length and the height of the animal that you want to make a target of. So on a black bear, it's 47 feet is the length, so we're just gonna say 5 feet, and we're gonna say 3 feet for the height. So once you do that, you want to go and get a picture of a broadside bear, and I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, so once you've found a decent picture of a bear, you're going to play around with it and make sure it is 5 inches nose to tail. This is 6 inches, so you want to find a different picture and just kind of play around with it. Find one that's about, like I said, about 5 inches and nose to tail and about 3 inches from the ground to shoulder. This obviously isn't the right picture, but anyway, you can like zoom in and zoom out and stuff like that. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. So then what you want to do is you want to lay over like a piece of paper and like get in like a darker setting. Like you can barely see right there. You can't even see it no more. But anyway, crap. Anyway, you want to lightly, you don't want to press down hard on it, and then my thing's frozen. You don't want to like press down real hard because you don't want to like ruin your screen or anything. But anyway, just trace over the picture and just trace over all the way, and then I'll go from there. Alright, so once you get your picture of your bear or whatever animal that you're doing, you then want to take and mark, just ignore this, I'm doing an elk too while I'm at it. You want to make a grid of 1 inch by 1 inch squares, and you want to go 3 inches by 5 inches, and then like I said, do the 1 inch squares along the box that you made. And then take it and basically you want to trace again through this piece of paper from this piece of paper, if that makes sense. So basically just trace it again and try and get as much of that bear in that 3 inch by 5 inch box. And then once you do that, this is how we're going to go and put it on the plywood. We're going to cut a 3 foot by 5 foot piece of plywood, and then we're going to go 1 foot by 1 foot instead of like on this piece of paper 1 inch by 1 inch. Like I said, we're going to go 1 foot by 1 foot, and then we're going to mark wherever these lines right here intercede, I guess that's the right word, but with the grid lines. So like, say that's 3/5 of an inch right there. We'll convert that into inches from there to there, and then we'll make a mark, and then we'll go the rest of the way down for the rest of the feet or the rest of the foot, and then do the same thing on this side. Like, you know what I mean, basically. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to go outside, we're going to get our plywood marked out and everything, and then we're going to get to marking and cutting. So, alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my electrical tape and make out my 3 by 5 grid on this piece of plywood. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll Alright, I got this sucker cut out, or drawn out. Now I'm going to cut him out and see what he looks like. Alright, we got it cut out. We're going to paint it now and see what she looks like. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, she is finished. I'm going to go set her up and we're going to test her out, the bow. Alright y'all, going to test this target out. It's at 20 yards.